Hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Last time, we got our buddy Shadow back, and we learned his backstory. We watched a bunch of streams showing off his backstory. Must admit, I'm kind of on the fence about whether to do this. You can actually get some really good stuff here. One good approach, you can actually get the best weapon for Edgar here. The best spear in the game. Or maybe not necessarily the best, but you can get a very good weapon for Edgar or Mog. Alright, there is one thing I am going to get while I'm here. Just want to do a quick bit of... There it is. And I am going to send Shadow. So actually, maybe I should. Oh no, it's fine. I was just thinking, maybe Shadow wasn't the best choice because throw, always the risk of him throwing something I don't want him to throw. But, as it happens, Maneuver Bustier. Breastplate that blocks damage from multiple enemies, provides a 25% bonus to maximum MP. Minerva, named after Minerva Bustier, named after the goddess, the Roman goddess of wisdom, the Roman equivalent of Athena, goddess of wisdom, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And yeah, it is the unquestionably the best piece of defensive equipment for Terra or Celis. It is possible to get another one, even though there is another one early on in Kefka's Tower. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, basically, is real good. There's another thing I want to get. Give me a moment. Alright. I made a quick save, so if this fails, I can just reload. Do I have it equipped to somebody? Did I? I do. There we go. There it is. I just kept overlooking it. Alright. So let's see if I can get lucky. Well, that didn't work. Because I guess just got blown off, it doesn't count as a loss. I don't lose my item. And yeah, this one requires just straight up luck. Damn. Nice, nice. Yeah, alright. Won't be too disappointed by Cure being used. Thyra? That was the worst possible spell to use. Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. So, Viper Darts, instant death. And Dragon Horn. Horn inhabited by the spirit of a dragoon makes the effect of the jump command continuous. So combine that with the dragon boots, and Edgar just never lands. Does mean that I no longer have gold hairpin. There will be another item I can get, one that is farmable, in fact, though really, really tough to farm. That is even better. Anyway, next item. Alright, let's try... Not sure I'll go through the full path for this, but this can get you down a path to a very, very, very good weapon. I'll try one or two times just to see if it works. Ooh. Well, that's not good. And that's even worse. Well. Alright, I think I will hold off on any more items for now. Yeah, I'm gonna move. There are some really, really good items you can get from the, General Leo, I think I've begun to understand the things you told me. As long as we don't give up hope, there's still a chance for the future. I'll come back to the Colosseum another time. You know what? Yes. And yeah, 7. Get her the ribbon back on. You know what? Yes. Don't want to have the reflect ring anymore. Purification's on to death. Yeah. Yes, that would. Sucks that he's still with that. And yeah. Voice of Darkness is over. You know what, actually? Was there anything else that prevented, yeah, Peetz ring it is. Alright, there we go. Over there. There we go. So now we can start exploring this place. Treasure chest on canvas. Picture of an old urn. Beautiful still life of flowers, as if they were alive. Lamp. We talked to that painting before. Very old painting. Suit of armor, it would seem. A picture of a lovely lady. Misty! Oh, hey, thanks. They are weak to poison, so... Anyway, lovely woman that I just killed. And six chests in Owzer's mansion. Cool cat. Assuming I pronounced that correctly, which I very well may not have. Curl actually comes from sci-fi series by A.E. Van Vogt. Now described as feline with longer forelimbs and tentacles. And Blade Dancer, also weak to poison, but who cares? Shall learn Fire of Owzer and Thundara. Another 30, another batch of MP for Celis. Also, rude, by the way. Drag me up and then spit me out. Rude. Is there any other magic that I really care about for him? Not really, honestly. Not for now, at least. Got Kira, got Raze, got Isuna. Got Fire of Owzer and Thundara. Osmos. Got the important stuff. Ooh, 2 doors. Let's start with this one. Moogle suit. A Moogle bodysuit that negates poison. Goopo. Not equipable, by anyone currently in the party. Which door? Which door should we go through? I choose door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. I choose door number 4, which contains a Lich Ring. Ring affected by a curse from beyond the grave makes the wearer undead. Very limited occasions where that's actually useful. Alright. And hey, Caladrius. That went quickly. They are also weak to fire, but it's a bird in Roman mythology. Heals patients by drawing their sickness into itself and flying away with it, healing itself as well. Yeah, the Lich King, the Lich Ring, Lich Ring is pretty limited utility. Alright. So we'll try this one. And it just spits you out. So the door you actually want, once I get these two dead again. The door you actually want is this one. Also, floating treasure chest, yeah, this door up there. This is all very normal. Everything up here is completely normal. Nothing at all unusual about this, about the architecture of this one. It does kind of remind me, I don't remember the name of the house, but there was this really weird house. As I recall, it was like one of those things. Dude kept working on it, like for his entire life, basically. It ended up being like a really weird house. I don't remember the details about it, but it had like stairways that went nowhere and stuff like that. Anyway. I didn't actually mean to fight this one yet. Alright. But yeah, one thing, correct me if I'm wrong, but 293 gil. Nice. I believe that painting up there, I believe it was actually facing a different direction earlier. I think it was actually facing, like, had it back to us before. And may as well just, no reason not to do these fights. It's easy experience and the fights aren't difficult, so... Oops, I didn't actually do the poison. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Celis can poison Blade Dancer then. Also, potion. Which I never even use. And another one. Same fight again. Nice block. Thanks, Interceptor. Interceptor's great. Ether. And yeah, so easy enough fight. Some easy experience and some easy AP. And there's a level for Sabin, more stamina. And a gold needle. And strength is, just realized, yeah, should give him strength for now. Can't do anything with that painting yet. But we can do something with this one. There is an enemy I haven't encountered yet in this place. Aside from this thing. Still life. Actually, is fire the best thing against it? Ooh, doom. Oh no. And yes. As a painting, punching it a lot is clearly the best solution to deal with a painting. Sure. Oh, and yeah. Yeah, that painting faces a different direction depending on where you're located. And here's the other enemy. Blade, the Crusher. Oh, whoops, I forgot that I didn't have, oh well. Whatever works. Main gauche. Oof. Rude that she just uses my own attacks against me. Or uses my own weapon. Oof. Hitting hard. Rude that she throws things. That's Shadow's game. Level up for Terra. 2000 HP and MP come along. Alright. Got enough to spare? Alright, quick save and change the equipment slightly. By the way, the other door there, the left side door, takes you back to the door that was up on the wall. He big. He's a big dude. And hey, look, it's Realm. What a lovely painting that Realm is making. Please, help the painting. And yay, we found Owzer. What a funny name. He's got a funny name. The painting? There's a monster possessing my prized goddess painting. A monster? Yes, it hides in the painting. It won't show itself. room! You mustn't attack the picture of the goddess. It'll only make matters worse. Trying to get between me and my prize, will you? This painting's the best I've had in a long time. No one's denying me this treat. Shadarno. Back off! The girl in this picture is mine! Hit your friends till they fall! Alright. Something I want to mention, the goddess version of the Shatter. Way more missed in the Super Nintendo version. Just so much missed as a censorship thing. Hopefully it does not transform too quickly. I'll probably kill it pretty in a couple of turns. Oh, well, maybe not. I mean, it won't last much longer, but... Hey, ouch. Rude. Ah. Bad timing. Yeah. Whatever, I'll keep attacking it. Oh, actually, it swapped back anyway. So, if you kill it while it's in its female form, you couldn't have. If you kill it while it's in its female form, it automatically revives itself. I believe is what it does. Usually uses thunder attacks, like lightning attacks, but it didn't in this case. Which, sure, great, thanks. And yeah, the goddess form, the female form, yeah. If you kill it while it's in its also, it's got some very good. It does have a pretty strong counterattack. Poltergeist, the goddess form, the female form. It can counters a lot of attacks with Poltergeist, which just drains your HP. And then obviously Entice sucks to be hit with. Can't be cured is the big problem with it. And man, Shadow's so close to leveling up. Oh well.
You can relax now. That monster's not going to be possessing any more paintings.
Oh, thank you. That picture's worth more to me than my own life.
Really?
So, what was a monster doing in that painting?
I guess I should start at the beginning. I'd been looking at this lovely stone I'd bought at the auction house. All of a sudden, I was overcome with desire for a painting of Lakshmi. I had a few different artists try to paint it for me, but none of them really gave me what I was looking for. It was right around that time that I heard about Little Realm. I brought her straight here and set her to work. But then that thing came along and possessed her painting. It must have been lured here by that stone.
Where's the stone now?
The stone? It's over in that bookcase.
This is Magicite.
Whatever it is, I sure don't need it anymore. If you want it, you can have it.
Lakshmi!
I have to go now. But don't you worry, I'll be back to finish this painting.
I'll be waiting for you.
So Lakshmi, what does Lakshmi do? New spells, at least. Alluring Embrace restores HP to all allies. No, actually. Oh. Hiraga. Slow to get. It's a long growth, but Hiraga. Anyway. Lakshmi is a Hindu goddess of wealth, light, wisdom and fortune, luck, beauty, courage, and fertility. So a whole lot of stuff. And now that we've done that, this is a good point to mention. There's some dummied out dialogue showing that Owzer actually cares for Realm. He's reluctant to let the party take her into danger. Kind of a shame that they cut it out, because I mean, it makes him a little bit more interesting than just, ooh, I like paintings. I like pretty things. Would have been nice if they'd kept in that, that he worried about her. Also, good point to mention. If Shadow died on the floating continent, then Interceptor instead becomes Realm's protector. I think I did mention that if Shadow's dead, then Realm is the one who has the nightmare when rescued from that cave. And I got all the... Yep, got everything there. I think I will just very quickly rest up at the end. I don't really need to, I don't think, but may as well. And before I end, I'm gonna go looking for something. It might take a while. Well, that's not necessarily the best team I've got right now. Oh, actually. Never mind. I'm not going to go looking just yet. Give me one quick moment here. Alright. I did some very quick grinding, meaning I bumped up my experience so it would be quick. Actually, I went a little bit more than I really intended to. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have everyone at 35. So, I got 2 more levels for Celeste. 1 more for Terra. I think I ended up getting 2 more for Shadow. And 1 for Savage. And now to rest up again. So this next thing that I'm going to be doing, it's probably going to take some time. The first part I'm not cutting out, just so you can see how long it takes. Alright. The flying not quite in a straight line. You may be wondering why I'm flying like that, like this. Just, you know, back and forth across the map. You'll find out when it gets there. In the meantime, hey, why not just talk about some random stuff? So, at time of recording, which is sort of late August, there's rumors, or there's speculation that we're going to find out something about the 3rd part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series pretty soon. And for a long time, a fairly popular topic of conversation in the fandom is which FF games most deserve a remake. And I do have to say that I feel like 6 is probably at the top of my list. 9 seems like it is going to be the next one to get a remake, from what I understand, just from things I've seen. But I do think that 6 would be a great game to give the remake treatment to. It's a really good game with great characters. Yeah, really cool, like really interesting story. A lot of really great, memorable scenes. What the hell? Ah, crap. Lost it. All because I just wanted to save. Oh, fine. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, Death Gaze hits hard. And yeah, so he starts with level 5 death. So anyone who is at whose level is divisible by 5 would instantly die. So in other versions of the game, there is nothing to tell you where where Death Gaze actually is. Hey, I killed him in one thing. Nice. So, Death Gaze's thing. So I honestly did not expect this to happen. The big thing with Death Gaze, if you don't kill him quickly, he will flee. And then you will have to find him again. The benefit, the good part, is he does not heal between fights. So whatever damage you do over the course of a battle, when he flees, that damage is still there. So when you catch up with him again, a piece of Magicite fell from Death Gaze's maw. Obtained Bahamut Magicite. Let's rest up with Calcium. So I honestly didn't expect him to beat him in like first try. I did think that it would take a few tries. That effect when you find it, that portal there, that's new. That wasn't even in the original version of the Pixel Remaster. Just to give you some context. I guess presumably when they did the console version is probably in that. And then added into the Pixel Remaster. But the original version, any previous version, nothing telling you where he is. So, what you end up doing, the way you have to find him, is just basically pixel by pixel across the map. So that's why what you do is you just pick a direction, north, east, south, or west, whatever, and then turn just a little bit. Just turn very slightly in one direction, and just cross the map, until you get the random encounter. Because it was just a random encounter. You could just anytime after you get the Falcon, you can run into it. Presumably, I'm guessing they added the portal both to make him easier to find and to make him easier to avoid. Because if you run into him and your party is all your entire party has levels divisible by 5, and you just happen to run into him randomly, well, that's a game over. Plus, it's a lot of effort to look for him, just going essentially pixel by pixel. It takes a long time. And if you don't manage to kill him right away, he flees. You have to search for him again, doing the exact same thing again. Possibly a third time, maybe even a fourth time. It's not great. No, didn't realize it did cost guild. Oh well. Something else to note about Death Gaze. No, actually, never mind. I'm thinking of a different monster. I'll get to that one when we get to him. Anyway. So it did end up being genuinely a lot quicker than I expected. And we got Bahamut Magicite. Only teaches Flare. HP plus 50% at level up, so nice. And Flare is very good. Blast target with concentrated thermal explosions. And as for its special, Mega Flare hits all enemies with a nuclear blast. As for where it came from, in pre-Islamic Arabian mythology, Bahamut was an enormous whale. On its back stood a bull with 4,000 eyes, ears, noses, mouths, tongues, and feet, called Kujuta. Between each of these is a distance of a 500-year journey. On the back of Kujuta is a mountain of ruby. And on top of this mountain is an angel who carries 6 hells, earth, and 7 heavens on its shoulders. So, kind of neat. There's also another version where Bahamut is just a dragon, standing on the back of a whale called Liwash. But hey, we got another person back in our party. Let's go check in with Realm Below here. There she is.
Come on, let's go knock the crazy red out of that guy.
And you know what? Before we quit, ooh, the silence. That silence is unsettling. Just no music or anything. The Quetzali Magicite. Just get a third Magicite. Why not? Sonic Dive. Let's party up for an early attack. Haste Ga and Slow Ga. Sloga, I'm probably not likely to use, but Haska can actually be pretty good. Quetzali is the name given to a young Quetzal, which are species of bird. Then mostly in the southern U.S. and Latin America. Word comes from the Nahuatl language, spoken by the Aztecs. Quetzali translates into large, brilliant tail feather. The word quet means to stand up, referring to the position of the Quetzal's colorful posterior plumage. Also, speed +1. There are very few of these things that teach speed. Very few espers give speed bonuses. Speed up. And I think that might be new, actually. In fact, yes. This is new. Originally, Quetzali didn't teach didn't provide any level up bonus. Even in the original version of the Pixel Remaster. One of the updates gave it the speed +1 and gave a different Esper, because there used to be only one Esper that gave speed +1. It was like wild. That is literally the only Esper that actually allowed you to increase your speed. Especially because that Esper could be transformed into a different that did not give the speed bonus. So, in order to adjust the balancing of the Magicite, yeah, they gave Quetzali speed +1, which, nice. I very much approve of that. I am absolutely down with there being a Magicite that gives a speed bonus. Anyway. With that, we have now picked up 3 Magicites in this episode. Got a member of our team back, and we got 3 Magicites. Not a bad day's work. Next time... We got, as long as we got, Realm, may as well get, Striga, right? No, actually, you know what? I think next time I'm actually gonna head up, next time, let's hit up Narsh. We haven't been back there since the world ended, and it used to be a pretty important town to us. It's where we started. We found friendship and family there. So, yeah, let's hit up Narsh. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.